Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to today's video. My house is an absolute disaster, but I'm going to start reorganizing some stuff. I mean, not start, I've already started. But today's video, we are going to reorganize my bathroom cabinets. It's going to be interesting. I just have like the one sink, like not utility sink, the sink cabinet. What is that called? The vanity? Sink vanity. It took me a minute, but I'm not useless. Sorry, I'm trying to turn on some background sound for myself. Hope is outside with Gabriel getting stuff done. I don't know what they're doing out there. There's potentially rain coming, so I told her to keep an eye out, and if it seems kind of sketchy to just come inside. But as soon as I get this started, we're gonna go and get working on the bathroom. Look at how messy this bathroom is. If we want to get started on that, we need to get this taken care of. So let's do that. All right. Clean and a Gabriel. So let's get started with these shelves. So got my big boy out. We've got these bins. I tested them out. You can't fit two side by side in here. So for now, the plan is to use two of them. I may use more, but I also need to like organize everything under here as well. So I might try to put some stuff in here. We'll see. But first, I think I'm going to start with this, see if I'm going to use any of these bins, and just try and get this decently organized. Ta-da! 8 bathroom baskets. They're not the same shade of blue as the other ones, so I'm going to swap them out. That's why I got 8 instead of just getting 4. So I'm just going to drop them there, go down here, and look how nice this looks. It's so nice, but now let's swap for blue. Ta-da! The dark blue really looks good with this blue, even though I like the color of the other ones better. So under here is done. It looks so nice, and these are really easy to like slide in and out, which is really nice. So ta-da, done. Just the doors. Okay. Next, we have 4 of these, and we can put like 1 on each level of each shelf. So we'll start on one side and then work to the other. Honestly, this is really, really bad. Okay, so what I'm going to start by doing is kind of taking all of this out, putting stuff into that bin, and this one, and then figuring it out from there. Okay, so this is this drawer. I have come to the conclusion I'll never have it organized, so I'm just limiting what's in it. Then we head down here, and we have like my contact lens solution, hair stuff, and then tip this back. And it's mostly like eye stuff or bath supplies. Oops. And then this is bath supplies and like face wash and stuff. And then down here, we actually have my face wash and bubble bath and all that good stuff. And then this is for the face wash brush that I have. And that's like it. There is a bath pillow back behind this, and that's like all that's in here. And then obviously this beautiful organization in here. Wonderful, beautiful, love it. Oh gosh, I hate that I don't have these doors on properly. Alright, okay, moving on. And then in here, we've got a bin of kids stuff, like kids bath stuff. And then my husband's clippers is back there for when I cut their hair. And then cotton balls, Q-tips, etc. And then this has pregnancy tests, baby lotion, and a nail file thingy in it. This is my husband's travel bag, and then his other clipper box is back there. And then I just left his drawer because it's functional for him, and that's what matters. And yeah, reorganized and taken care of. Yeah, we are going to be organizing more, and this time we are reorganizing my coffee bar. It's absolutely a disaster right now. I also have bread on here because if I put bread in the cabinet somewhere, I forget about it. And then I've got tortillas on here, and it's just an absolute disaster. So there's also like an Instant Pot, a pan, a slow cooker. This is what we're working with. I use these two frequently, this one less frequently. We're gonna need to rearrange everything and make this functional for what we have going on. There are a few items that we need to add to that mess, including all of these coffee and cappuccinos, this thing, all of these little things, those packets of hot chocolate, and this coffee bar container box thing. I am going to get hopefully 3 floating shelves in here, but I really don't want to have to put anything coffee related on those shelves. And what I might do, if necessary, is potentially get like a flat bin that I can pull out to put like coffee and stuff in. We'll see about that. And maybe like one shelf like there to put some stuff on. I don't know. I have to talk to my husband about that and see what space we need. But let's get this taken care of. I've decided there's too much here and not enough storage there for me to figure out what I need to do. So we're leaving it like this for today, but we will come back and hopefully have some bins. Yeah. It's a new day, and we're coming back to this project because it needs to be dealt with because this is my table right now. I did pick these up to help with the organization problem, and hopefully it works. Okay. I also have these that I can use and those blue baskets. So I'm gonna mess around with this a little bit and see what I can figure out. Okay, so this is what we have right now. I can't decide if I want this on the wall, and my tea stuff's gonna, like my loose leaf tea stuff's gonna go in there. But currently this is what we have. The side of that doesn't get hot, it's just the water filter. It's the other side that gets hot, which is why there's space in between those two, and the filters are on that side, which is fine. And this is like, oh, quick coffee, any of these little things. Steamer. And then down here I've got basket of coffees, basket of, like hot coffee, iced coffee, creamer, tea, hot chocolate, bread and tortillas, things that like have lids but aren't sealed, cereal, unopened boxes of coffee, stuff that like are screwed shut or sealed. I don't know, I need to get rid of those too. I don't know if I love it. I don't know if it's the most effective use of space. But this is what we have so far. And then I need to see if I should put that on the wall somewhere. Hey, Gregory. Before we address that again, I want 3 floating shelves in here. And then once this part is gone, the top shelf will be like somewhere up here. And then I'll put my Instant Pot up here. For sure. And then I want these glass cups on one of them. And then I was going to use another for mugs. Maybe 2 because mugs are shorter. I don't know. But if I don't put my frying pans and my crock pot down on this shelf where they were before, I need to find a new location for them. So maybe I put them up there, and then when this part comes down, my crock pot goes on the floating shelf. Still be almost the same height, but not quite. I don't know. Thoughts. Otherwise, trying to figure out if this should go on the wall. It's a little high. I feel like when it's like in mid here range, it's nicest, but a little bit higher up, like in between those two, a little farther down. I like that. But I think so. I might be moving that stuff down there and then getting rid of that basket and putting these coffees back in this basket because I don't really need them up here. And then putting that on the shelf because that is technically more organized. And then, but that's pretty much, that's the final organization. Love, Genevieve.